Check it out. I think the power's on already. Awesome.
Well, the new zombie map is out. The new moon map has been released. It came out this morning. And there's a few strategies that I've started to do today. The first one is how to get Juggernog in this very first round. I gotta give credit to Convergancy here. He sent me a message, I swear it wasn't even an hour after the map pack came out, and said that he had gotten Juggernog and got Mustang and Sally in round 1 by just looping around in this room here. And he said it took him like 23 minutes to get enough points to do it, because you run out of ammo so fast he had to just kind of knife. I didn't really want to take on that much time, I guess, but I did think getting Juggernog in round 1 would be pretty cool, so I decided to take a look at looping in here as well, and it's actually pretty easy once you get used to where you have to sprint, just so you don't get stuck. The hardest part is actually at the very beginning, as soon as they start going fast, because all the zombies haven't spawned yet, but once they all spawn and they're behind you, it's really easy. And I usually save my sprint when they're spawning. I save my sprint for right about here. That's the part that I kept getting caught on. But depending on how many you stab, you should be able to get the 2,500 points you need for Jug just with your pistol. You may need to use your grenades, but this time I didn't have to. When you buy Jug, I do stay up here when I drink it, because a couple times I've tried running down the stairs and I got knocked down while I was trying to drink the Juggernog. So just stay up there, and then I always use up my grenades while I'm here too to just get some extra points for the start of the round. But I guess if you were ambitious, you could stay in here now that you have Jug and keep knifing 500 times to get the 5,000 points you would need for Mustang and Sally. I didn't feel like doing that right now, but kudos to Convergancy for sticking with it and going that route. Once you have your Jug, the first several rounds are really easy, because you're used to knifing them anyway, and now you have Juggernog in round 1. So 1 through 4 or 5 is pretty easy. First thing I try to do is make my way over to the AK-74 room. It's out here where the new perk for the three guns is. Get the AK-74U off the wall, and then I just kind of loop around this room making points. The first order of business is to get Mustang and Sally, so this is what I do to do that. I get the AK-74, make a bunch of points, and as soon as I can afford it, I go get PhD Flopper, and then I go upgrade Mustang and Sally. So the basic loop is just around this big rock here. You can really take it either direction, it doesn't really seem to matter. There's lots of room to run, and if you have Jug, you shouldn't really get in too much trouble here. As the rounds get a little bit later, it's nice to have the Mustang and Sally insurance, but right now the 74U will do you fine. So I just keep looping around here, buying ammo off the wall until I can afford to get PhD and get Mustang and Sally. You can see I hit the box and got a Galil here, and I've got my PhD now, and I just kept looping around until that happened. When you run out to pack a punch, you gotta run straight to the machine and pack it right away, because you just get a really brief amount of time here where there's not zombies all over you. But as soon as you get the Mustang and Sally, and I bought PhD before I came out here so that I could stay out here and just kind of loop and make up some more points. When you have Mustang and Sally, it's a really easy loop. You make a ton of points, and until you run out of ammo with Mustang and Sally, you're really not in any danger. So I took the Galil I just got out of the box and basically just kept looping around here until I used up all the ammo out of the Galil, because I wanted to make some more ammo to get the other perks that I wanted. And actually, I ended up looping around, using up all the Galil. I ended up pack-a-punching it, and then using up all the ammo out of the pack-a-punch too, and made, well, it looks like, what, 11,000, 12,000 points, just kind of going around there. Kind of a fade fast forward there, so you don't have to sit there and watch the whole loop, but that's basically all you do. You just keep going around and using up all your ammo, and then pack a punch, use up all that ammo, and now I got a ton of points to go buy the perk I want. There's the annoying astronaut that follows you around and steals your perk if he grabs you. He does seem to die pretty easily, at least in the early rounds. I've not really made it any farther than 22, I think, at this point, so I can't vouch for anything much later than that, but Mustang and Sally are an upgraded pack-a-punch weapon. Will take him down fairly easily. So now I've got the 4 perks that I want. I've got 3 guns that I want. I've actually already pack-a-punched 2 of them, and I believe it's only round 8 at this point. And there's this sign right here that says "Obey." It's reminding me of that Roddy Piper movie, Them, I think it's called, where he sees the signs when he puts on sunglasses from the aliens. I don't know if that's what it's referencing, but that's what it reminded me of. Anyway, I use up all the HK ammo here, and then I pack it, and I just kind of take another loop around before I pick it up. And it's a really easy way to keep up your points. You see I'm over 10,000 again here. And again, I think it's just round 8 at this point, so if you want to keep up points, this is an easy way to do it, and there's the achievement. So thanks for watching, guys, and have fun with the new map.